guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to my kitchen. Today I will be preparing two of mom's favorite foods, and that's one. The first one will be shrimp, pasta and zucchini in Alfredo sauce. And I'm also doing the Belizean ricotta chicken my way, because everybody have a different way of preparing their chicken, seasoning their chicken. Ricotta is also known as red achiote or anato, but the red achiote I'm using today, yes, my sister is prepping. Tables have reversed, guys. She's my sous chef for today, and she's also preparing the shrimp. What you doing with the shrimp? Pan-sear some of the shrimp, guys. That's because we have a 4-pound pack of shrimp and an open bag of shrimp. You guys know, right? It's an empty bag of shrimp. So, also she'll prepare. You're also doing the rest of the zucchini. Using the rest of the zucchini.
Yes, I'm doing the an additional side of zucchini and squash sautéed.
Guys, Sunday dinner is looking good, and also this Sunday dinner is also will be part for lunch and dinner in the week. Breakfast, that's a whole different ballgame. That's a different story at a different time.
Breakfast tacos. Shrimp breakfast tacos.
Guys, she's such a tempter. I swear she's a tempter. I know you guys heard her, right? About the shrimp tacos?
Breakfast shrimp.
Breakfast shrimp tacos.
Yes,
ooh,
Jesus.
that sounds bad. And delicious. Anyway, guys, let's start cooking. Okay, guys, I'm gonna start to season the chicken so we can put it aside to marinate while we do other stuff. Well, while I'm gonna start to do the pasta and, you know, the shrimp. Okay, so we'll start with the ricotta. Put it on the bottom. Okay, guys, I'm not measuring the amount of ricotta because the ricotta is going to be based on the amount of chicken that you have. Well, I'm not actually measuring anything, but I will be leaving a measurement in the description below for one chicken, or maybe 2 chicken, or 1 family size pack of leg quarters. That's the black pepper. I'm just trying to put the chicken base on the bottom along with the ricotta. This is, you know, my BFF, the chicken, the better than bouillon seasoning. And this is my garlic powder. This is onion powder from the one my sister had dehydrated. If you didn't see that video, I'll be happily link it in the description below, how she dehydrated the onions, guys, and that smells so good. It smells good. I just ground some oregano. Put a little bit of oregano in here. It smells so good. And a little bit of salt. And I'm using my gloves because ricotta tends to leave your hands red. Okay, guys, I found an image of what the ricotta would look like. The paste ricotta would look like. I'm using the powder, of course. This is looking good. I think I need to add a little bit more ricotta in there. I'm using the powder. I almost forget to mention that. It's not the Ricardo. And the one that we have at home, it look like clay dough. It has that texture of the clay dough. So usually they get a little bit of, like a ball, like a mini little piece in your hands, and then you usually would reduce it in a little bit of water or a little bit of vinegar to liquefy it, and then that's what you're going to be pouring over the chicken. Oh yeah. All right, I'm going to add a little bit of ricotta. Let me try to get my sister to come and give me a little bit of ricotta. Chair, please come and put a little bit of ricotta for me, please. Haven't you? Thank you. There it is. There it is. That's what I'm looking for. Alright, so I'm going to set this to marinate for, you can do it, most of the time I would do it from the night before, so it can sit overnight. But you can leave it to sit anywhere from 15 to 20 minutes or more. 15 minutes and up. Let's put it that way. Okay, so I'm going to leave this to marinate, and then we'll start to cook. Next time you see me, we'll be at the stove. So let me move on, and then let me go and season the shrimp. Okay, let's season this shrimp. Onion powder, if you just click on this portion of the video, this is onion powder my sister dehydrated. Guys, if you smell this, oh my goodness, it smells so good. A little bit of red pepper flakes. I will be leaving the measurements and the ingredients in the description below. I have a little bit of Italian seasoning in here. I think I have Italian seasoning somewhere aside. My backup somewhere. A pinch of salt. I'm not going to put a lot of salt because I'm going to put salt when I boil the pasta. So, salt. Alright, I think that's all my seasoning for now. And again, we're going to marinate this for a few, anywhere from 15 minutes and up, because you can marinate this the night before also. Okay, I'm going to set this aside, wash my hands, and then go and put the pasta. See you guys when I go and put the pasta. Okay guys, I'm starting with about 2 tablespoons of coconut oil. Okay, so now let's start with the chicken. Oh my lord. Look at the size of these.
That's fine.
Okay guys, today my sister and I are sharing kitchen duties, preparing Mother's Day dinner. Oh my god. For the size of these legs. Let me check the chicken. Ooh-wee. Guys, I wish if you guys could smell this. Can raise the heat on this one. For real. Okay. That is boiling away. So I'll put my salt in here. pasta. And I'm using 2 different pasta, guys, because I don't have enough. I don't have another box of the mini penny pasta that I needed to use. I thought I had 2, but I don't have 2 of none of them. And I have 2 of that, and I don't have 2 of that. Your pot, your rule, guys. Okay. And I'm gonna put the wooden spoon over here, over the pot, so it don't boil over. I learned a little trick, guys. I learned a trick. And it worked. It really do work. I used to have the pasta water going all over God's creation. Then I get mad because then I have extra work to do to clean the stove, clean this and clean that. You know what happened after you done finish eat, right? So you do all the cleaning before you sit and eat. At least that's how it works over here. Because once you finish it, that's a different story. Okay guys, I poured some hot water in there. I thought I had the camera on just now, but I turned it off. So I pour hot water, I pour a little bit of vinegar in here. And let me get the chicken bouillon in here. Okay, I use the hot water, but I have the chicken better than bouillon in here. So I'll put a little bit of hot water, dilute it, and then I'll pour this in the pot with the chicken. I'll have some manners. Load up a little bit. Okay guys, if you have your onions and peppers, this is where you add them in. If you don't have, that's fine. As long as you have, put what you have, guys. It's your pot, as I said, and it's your rules. And if you don't like onions, optional, optional, optional. Because a lot of people don't eat onions. Alright, so we'll leave that to do its thing. Oh, I need to load up. Oh man, I make a mess. I made a mess. Okay guys, I'm gonna leave this amount of gravy in here, and that's because it's for the special lady, and she will let me know she don't have enough gravy. So let's avoid all that on Mother's Day. And I have a thickening agent. I have some cornstarch and a little bit of water in here, just to thicken it, because the chicken is already finished cooked, completely cooked already. So I just need to thicken this, and the chicken will be done. And you guys didn't even remind me I need to put the rice on. So the chicken is done and we don't have no rice. I'm gonna blame you guys because you guys were supposed to look out for me. Unless you're blaming Cherry. You're blaming Cherry, right? Because she's in the kitchen with me today. Yeah, I think Cherry was supposed to tell me that, right? Alright guys, I agree with you. So we'll put the blame on Cherry today.
No comments.
Guys, she says no comments. Alright guys, I'm going to leave this to finish cook, and we'll wait a few minutes. I'll leave it for like, I'll do it for 5 minutes. Leave it to boil for 5 minutes. Just for it to thicken up. Oops, I thought I was recording. Alright guys, the chicken is done. I'm going to do some cumin rice for Mom. So I'm going to roast some cumin. And then we'll put the rice on, and then we'll do the pasta. Oh, there's a piece of chicken. Cherry, you want to taste the chicken?
Yes.
Oh my God. Oh God. Oh ask mom if she wants a piece of chicken. Well, and then they ask her, just give that dish.
I want a small leg. Sorry.
And I'm not deleting that. Guys, I am not deleting that. Mm-hmm. Yes, Lord, I'm so glad you guys heard that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm just not, and I'm asking her if she want to taste, and she want to taste.
Oh, yes, Lord.
Guys, she whistled. Oh my goodness.
Thank you.
Get a plate for mom, chair, so I can give mom a piece of chicken.
This one?
No,
the orange ones?
Yeah, one of the other orange ones. Yeah, that will do. Okay, guys. I might as well look for the other big leg because she's gonna go and show that leg off.
What do you think?
Okay, and this is supposed to be tasting, guys. You could imagine.
Well, yeah, hello. If you want to taste right, don't you want to always tell people make sure you eat it right?
You know what, Terry? Oh, Lord. Alright, turn that off. Alright, guys, this is done. And we'll move on to the cumin. Alright, guys, I'm going to roast some cumin. This is the whole cumin seeds. And this is one of my mom's favorite rice right here. She loves cumin rice. Alright, so we're gonna we're gonna roast that up a little bit because then it bring out, oh man, roasted cumin. You just have a nice nutty flavor. Okay, guys, my cumin is roasted. Turn this off. We'll come back for the rice. Okay, guys, now I'm gonna start the pasta, but we're gonna start with the shrimp first. Ooh. We're not fully cooking the shrimp. Okay, guys, I'm gonna put the shrimp in, but we're not completely cooking the shrimp, so I'm gonna put them right back in here and just want them to brown a little bit. And I'm going to saute the veggies right in here. But I'm going to completely cook these so my sister can taste. And I have to make sure to put 3 because I want a piece. And Mom is here, so we have to put another one so Mom wants to taste. Why are you making noise behind the chair? What are you doing?
Nothing.
Alright, you need something to put them in, Cherry. There are 3 of them in here. Here, 1 each. Okay, here.
Mother Joy said I should try yours.
Yo, Cherry. Hey, this girl. Okay, I'm adding the onions. And I'm going to pour a little bit more oil in here for the onions. I had to turn the stove off. It was a tad bit too hot. Okay, now I'm adding the garlic. Okay, now to add the zucchini. Yes, guys, we're getting there. We're getting there. Chicken seasoning, and a little bit of black pepper. Okay, guys, let me go and get my little. Oh, shucks. What? You guys, I think she's buttering me up.
There's shrimp, there's shrimp to be had.
Okay, guys, my sister is working for these shrimps. She's doing a thing, guys. Okay, guys, I'm not adding any salt in there because I'm using a bottle of the Alfredo sauce in here. And I also already put salt when I boil this in pasta. We can add salt, but we cannot take it out. So, we'll play with that for now. My assistant did a wonderful job with the zucchini and the onions and the garlic.
That would be me. Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh God, guys, she's such a show off, I swear. Alright, Chair, can you please give me the pot cover? I need to cover this for you.
What about the peppers?
Oh yeah, I have peppers, right? Lord, I almost forget the peppers, guys. Thank goodness for my assistant.
Hey, I'm working for shrimp.
Okay, add my peppers in here. And raise the heat because I want this to dry out just a little bit. Okay. Recording. Okay. Oh yes, this is exactly what I'm looking for. This is it, guys. This is it. Okay, guys, I'm gonna add the shrimp. Okay, guys, we need all this goodness in here, and we're gonna leave that to bring that to another good boil. Now we're gonna add everything else, as in the pasta and the Alfredo sauce. Okay, guys, I'll put a little bit more of this pasta in here. And don't worry, this pasta will be used up in the week also if you have leftover. Because my sister will have this with some pasta sauce and shrimp.
Yes, Jesus. Good looking out.
Oh, Lord. And don't worry, guys, Mom is right behind. Don't worry. She ain't left out. Trust me.
Oh, she ain't.
Oh, my Lord. Might as well. Do I have any chicken broth open in the cherry?
In the fridge?
Yeah.
No.
You need to wash out these buckles.
Oh, yes, sorry.
No, I'm not coming back. You're so nice to me, thank you. Ooh, Lord.
I think that's ready.
Guys, I'm trying not to listen to her right now. Oh my God, smell that. Holy Jesus. Thank you. Oh Lord, guys, just pour a little bit of chicken broth or vegetable broth or, you know, whatever broth. Get one of those little small glass dish so you can taste for the salt from it, please. Ooh, guys, the size of those shrimp. Oh, my rice is. You want the shrimp?
Hello.
Taste it. Oh, yes. I was trying not to overcook the pasta like I usually do.
Try not to, please.
Alright, guys, we're almost there. Okay, guys, the pasta is finished. We'll let this rest here for a little bit, just a few, because the rice is almost finished. And now my sister will do the sides for the rice, the chicken. It's gonna be the zucchini, sauteed zucchini that you're doing. We'll go with the chicken and the rice. And the leftover, the shrimp that you're doing, we'll have it with the leftovers of this pasta in a week. Oh, we still have a whole set of meal for during the week. And stop making noise. Sorry.
I was tasting.
Guys, everybody can hear her tasting.
Oh, that was good.
Thank you. Alright guys, see you in a little bit.
Okay. Alrighty now, y'all. I'm going to put in my shrimp. I was letting my little piece of butter, as you can see right there, get a little brown. So let me fix it. My sister is trying to stone me. Alright, y'all, I'm trying not to crowd the pan, but I feel like I can't help myself. I'm gonna lower the stove again a little bit because I feel like I need to turn these. Oh my goodness, that smells good. It's starting to get some good color. And as you can see, the tail is already cooked, so now it's time to turn them. Oh, I don't think that one wanted to turn. Looks like it's quite done. As you know, shrimp continues to cook even after you take them out. So make sure you take them out when you look like they're done, because they're still cooking.
Can I taste?
Of course. I took this one out first, so you got a plate because it's still a little. Dang, you have to find the biggest plate. Does it need salt? That's the purpose of your tasting.
It's good.
It's good? Okay.
Oh my God.
How close is she to the bed? Because I can roll.
Mom is gonna be in heaven today. Oh my God, I think this thing.
Alright. I think I'll take this one out first. I was leaving this to get a little bit more. Oh good. It can stand on its own 2 feet. Oh sorry, legs, body part. You want to take one for your mother to taste, please?
I'll be happy to, but I know she's gonna say only one.
Yes, it's only one. It's a tasting, not an eating. Now I want to lower my heat a little bit because it's clearly very hot. Just to cool down the pan a little bit. Yeah, so I'm cooling down the pan a little bit with the rest of the lovely sauces and seasonings that were left in the bottom of the pan. Turn this up a little bit more. Alright. I think we're just about done. You want to make a little bit of pan juice with this?
Oh yeah, I have rice. Oh God.
Alright, then I need a little bit of, just a bit of either chicken broth or hot water or something.
I'm gonna have water first. I have to open a chicken broth.
Alright, then I'll need a bit of chicken base.
You want it in? You want the bouillon?
And then a little bit of thickener. Good job.
You want more than that?
Yeah, I do. But I'll pour this in case my pot is very ready. Nope, nope, never mind. Take it out.
That's good. What else you need?
The slurry.
Alright.
Ah, stop. Jesus.
Sorry. I'm just going and going.
I'm gonna end up with sauce.
That's what I think you're going to end up with. Yeah, this might be too much.
Yes, it is too much. So let me just get some more water then. Not that you people have a problem with that.
You do your thing over there.
I have water in my thing right here.
Alright, do your thing, girl.
There you go. Come on. It needs salt, please. I can't give you my spoon. And it may need salt. I just need the flavor, then I'll add salt.
A pinch of salt.
Alright.
Just a pinch of salt.
Alright. It's over there. Can you get the salt for me? Please. That's good?
Yeah, no, that's good now. It's perfect. Yeah,
I'm good like that. Pour, please. Thank you.
Ooh, you wicked girl.
Your mama.
I am not deleting that. Oh, OMG.
Hurry, I gotta turn it off. My shrimp cook already.
Ooh. Oh my God, my brother-in-law will be happy.
Wherever you are, come get shrimp. Alright, I gotta take this off this
God, that is
stove.
good. Put it in there.
I gotta take it off this stove.
Here. I have a stuff on the table for you.
Alright, y'all. Taking the shrimp.
I thought you were so right.
Okay, y'all. It's time to do the veggies. The time to do the veggies is hasta pronto now. So, as you can see in my pot, I have a bit of oil and a pot of butter. Well, technically, half a pot of butter. And I'm going to turn the heat on, and I'm going to turn it on high just to melt everything and get everything nice and happy. And I want brown butter to start with. So I'm going to let the butter melt down until I get those brown flakes, which will give my veggies a little bit more oomph and flavor.
Mm-mm. I like it oomph.
But the one thing I didn't get was a spoon, and I need a spoon, you think? Can I get a wooden spoon though, please? Jesus. No, oh, that one. Oh, something just.
No, it's a just.
Oh, give me the massive one then.
Yeah, let me use that for now.
Good Lord, child. Look what you gave me, y'all. Look at the size of this thing on my poor hand. You see the size of it? Okay. Massive isn't the word.
Oh, Lord, Lord, Lord.
Ah, shucks. She has redeemed herself. Look, something I can handle. What do I do with the
pot holders?
Yes.
You have one right next to you. And the other is on this over here.
All right. All right. Thank you. All right. I'm just mixing that in with the oil so I can get my brown. Ooh, smell that. All right. As you can see, it's already starting to form those brown flakes. So I'm going to turn that down a little bit because I need to keep all my little brown flakes. See that? Look. See? I'm sure you can see the brown flakes now. See all those lovely brownness? Oh, child. Alright, let's get some more, just a little bit more. And there's a fine line between brown and burn, so be very careful if you're doing this. We want brown, not burn. Alright, so first things first, I'm going to add my onions because the onions will take a little longer to cook. And yes, I have lowered my stove. And I am using red onions because my sister wanted to use her own white onion.
Oh, she did not just put me out there.
So she gave me a red onion. And like they say, when you're not in your own humble abode, you do as you're told. I'm going to lower this a little bit more. Can I get this salt? I need to get a pinch of salt, please. Yes. Alright, I turned on my stove because I could see my small bits of onions might start to burn. And like I said, we want brown, not burn. Lord, it smells good already.
I love the scent of onions, sauteed onions.
Okay, so I got that all covered with its loveliness. We don't want it to completely cooked, so let's just separate them all. All right, I'm gonna turn my stove back up. Add my peppers. Oh, good. See, it didn't. Thank you. Garlic. Again, a little pinch of salt. You always try to season as you go, especially with vegetables. And it's just a pinch, so by the time you're done, it's not gonna be salty because you're doing a little pinch of salt as you go, a small pinch. just so that the vegetables doesn't taste raw when it's done cooking. Okay, so that's all covered in the oil and brown butter. It has brown butter. I didn't want to put bacon in there because I wanted to save the bacon for another day. Okay, I think it's time for me to add my zucchini. And my squash. Again, y'all, just a little pinch of salt on this. I have one more veggie to put in. Well, technically veggie. Haha. And as you know, these will let out a bit of water. So what I will do first is I will let that I will let these just saute a bit in their own juices. That's why I'm tossing them, because I want them to all get covered with a little bit of the seasonings from the and juices from the garlic, the onion, the peppers. And then I'm going to cover this for a little bit and let them let out some of their own juices. But before I do that, I'm going to put in my seasonings. So I'm putting in a little bit of rice vinegar because I like the taste of rice vinegar. Normally I would put in some tomato paste, but I have tomatoes, so I'll use the tomato itself, but I'm not putting that in there now either. So just for those umami flavors, I already have the garlic in there. The rice vinegar just went in. I'm going to add the tomato as opposed to tomato paste. That was cayenne. I'm going to also put a little bit of bay leaf, dry bay leaf that was grounded. And I'm still going to add just a teeny little bit of garlic powder, because I love the taste of garlic powder with butter. Minus the Parmesan, it would be garlic butter, right? And then some of the dehydrated onion powder, well, onion powder that I had made, and black pepper. All right. So if you are doing this and you're a vegetarian or vegan, this is where you want to substitute your vegan seasonings for this chicken bouillon base thingy that I'm about to put in here. I love this, the flavor of this, the better than bouillon roast chicken base. I swear the person who came up with that, God will bless them. Because I love that flavor. They did a very good job. Between that and bacon fat, oh my, oh my. Oh. Right, oh, I am going to now toss this so that I try to get as much of the flavors in as possible. And then I want to taste it to make sure that it is where I need it to be. I need a bit of oregano. I forgot the oregano, sorry. I need a bit of oregano and thyme. I need all this lovely juice. To slightly saute my veggies. And you see I haven't added the tomatoes yet, right? Because I need to taste this first for saltage, because if I need to add salt, this is where I want to add it before I add the tomato, because I have to salt the tomato. It needs salt, so this is where I get to add the tomato. And then I'm going to add the salt. Because what you don't want is for it to be perfectly salted, then you add the tomato and then you have to add salt. It will make your food quite salty. And you definitely don't want that. Alright. Tomatoes always need to be salted properly, like very salted. Especially if you're adding it into something else. Make sure you salt it properly. Ooh, Lord, smell this oregano.
Girl, I told you when I ground it this morning, oh my God.
Oh my goodness gracious. Y'all, I'm adding a little bit of thyme in here. I don't have fresh basil, but that's alright. I have oregano and I have thyme in here. So I have salted. I have added my oregano.
Oh Lord, that smells good.
It does. It's the oregano. Trust me, it's the oregano.
Finish
Right
with
over
these?
here. Yes, please. I am done.
I'm trying to wash up as we go along.
I know, because when you sit, it's done.
Nobody asked you all that. She just put my business out there like that. Lord.
Alright, y'all. I'm going to taste for salt one more time.
Holy Jesus, Cherry, that smells good. I thought I'd help you out.
Right.
Oh my God.
Alright, y'all. I'm going to let this just saute out a bit.
And have a good kick.
That's the point. I'm going to put this real high because I need that fluid to get out.
That is good.
Alright, y'all. I turned up the heat really high. And I'm going to let this just saute a little bit. And when it's done, as it's done, and it starts forming a little brownness on the bottom, which means all the liquid has evaporated and all of the goodness will be stuck onto my veggies, then I'll add the last bit of butter and taste for salt. That will be my last opportunity to salt. But I think it's good as it is right now.
I think so too. And the liquid is perfect.
And I'm not going to cover it. I don't want it to steam. I just need it to saute open to get all that steam out.
Oh Lord. Mom has to be completely comfortable.
Is there a hammock available?
Mom, Tara wants to do the hammock.
Alright, y'all. We'll bring you back when this is ready. Alright, y'all. You hear that? You hear that? Ooh, yes, that's what we're looking for. See? See that? Hold on, I'll make another pot for you. Look at that brownness. That's goodness, y'all. That's goodness. Oh my God. But as you can see, we still have a lot of juice in here. I'm not going to get all the juice out per se. I just want some brownness to give. Ooh wee! You saw that? Look at that. Look at that. You just want to concentrate the flavors and we should be good. Alright, we're almost there. Look at how much liquid we still have left in there. Which is fine, because you're getting rid of most of it. I think most of it is already gone. The amount that I want to have left in there. Okay. Let me just taste this first. Yes, you want to taste? No, you. I need a dish or something. I don't want it dead, so please hurry up and taste. Because I feel the need to turn this off.
Yeah, turn it off. It's gonna continue to turn it off.
Because my tomatoes are already pulling back.
Yeah.
Does it need a little bit of salt, butter, something? What? Sally?
Oh my God. Oh yeah, this is good. Oh yes, Lord.
Alright, taste for salt. This is the vegetable liquor is the one that I wanted to make sure that it's good. Oh, sorry, I just thought of this spoon. Alright, I think I can toss this one last time.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, thank you, Lord, for the blessing. Yes, Lord. Right?
Okay.
What? We are ready to eat.
Alrighty, y'all. Let us know if you make any changes to it. Enjoy. And happy Mother's Day to all of you mothers out there.
Okay, guys, thanks for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe. I'm going to end the video here. The dinner is done. Sunday dinner is done. And meal prep for the week, you guys. And my sister, a thumbs up, because she did a wonderful job being an assistant. What do you guys think?
Hey.
For those of you who are mothers, happy Mother's Day. Have a blessed one, and it's such a beautiful Sunday for all of us. God bless you guys. Stay safe. See you in my next video.